In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright, of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright, of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown lived, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Hello, everyone. Just let me type in. Hi, Jenny. No, let me put good health. No, wait. Good health. Jenny. Good health. Marcella. Good health. Miss Sheena. Good health. Oh, wait. Good health. Tanya. Good health. Oh. Good health. Harriet. And I think, oh, good health, Stephen. Oh. Okay. How's everyone doing today? Please forgive me for not coming on last night. There wasn't that big of a deal to come out. I could have come on last night to do the Obamas, but I really didn't think about it. Hi, Rico. How are you? How many of y'all think that there is something wrong with Obamatown? How many of y'all believe that? Let me see. Let me go on their Instagram. Something that white people aren't ready to hear. Because they don't seem to have, they're not, hold on, oh, like the message. Let me go here. Hold on. Damn it. Obama. Wait, no, Michelle. Let me look at Michelle first. Michelle Obama. Here she goes. They said she hasn't been posting him. And that seems to be a little accurate. When's the last time she posted him? The last time she posted him was on October 13th. So what could he have done wrong since October 13th? But she did not post with him. The last time she posted with him was at the convention. And that was on August 21st. Let's see how long it's been since August 21st. Because that was convention. They had to do that together. The last time was April 25th. All righty now. Okay. So let me check out Obama, the male version. What's his first name? Barack. Here he is. He posted a party picture with Carter, but that doesn't count. He posts her. What statement are we making, everyone? She's not posting as much, but and then when I go further down, he doesn't post her. Last time he posted her was at her, it was a library or book signing or whatever called The Promised Land. And that was September 30th. Prior to that, was at the convention. Prior to that, and they post the same picture for the convention, so I'm very suspicious now. The same exact picture. Prior to that, it was May 12th. So there's some coordinated stuff going on. All right. Who believes that there is a problem in Tinkertown? All right. I was wondering if Mrs. Obama was sick. Interesting. Hi, Jala. Hi, Lex Hall. Hi, Incognito. Hi, Noel. Hi, Infinite. Hi, Soul Sister. Hi, Katie. I don't think there's nothing wrong, but we don't know. We're on the outside looking in. No. No. See, Katie, you gotta stay spiritual, right? We don't use words like we're on the outside, they're on the no. Spiritually, intuitively, learn to, like, that's why I have this channel. Not so y'all can be like, well, we're not in their marriage. No, we're in their marriage. We're there because our psychic abilities puts us there. So tune in, center yourself, breathe. Katie, breathe. Don't use words because words will fuck you up. Breathe and start to look at the Obamas and tell me what you're feeling. And that's it. Like Sheena said, I wonder if she's sick. She did lose a lot of weight. That's the only reason why I'm going with that too. Hi, Tiffany. Good health, Marion. Good health. Hi, Mint. I feel Michelle is grieving her mother, which I can respect. When did her mama pass? Tia, hey, Tracy can do a reading on Wendy Williams. That's a listener cry about a guardianship or breakfast club. She needs to be free like Britney Spears. Yeah, I don't want to do a reading on Wendy. The last one I did not show the best results. I'm glad I heard her voice. I think we just need to do some magic on her. So I'm right now looking at who I can bring into this and what herbs are required to, one, help pray for her, and two, help bust her out. But I kind of want to do magic where people just turn away from her. The people that have her control just turn away. And basically relinquish control, but stop looking at her as the bag. That's really what I want to do, but I might have to cut a chicken's head off. I don't know. Maybe. Got plenty of chickens here. Plenty of chickens. This might have to be some deep-rooted stuff. I don't cut chickens' heads off. Don't you guys believe me? There might be some missing chickens soon, though. Oh, today's Michelle Obama's birthday? What a great day to be doing this reading. Today's her birthday? Barack didn't say anything to her. Oh, let me check. Where's my phone? He didn't say anything to her on the internet to help us. I'm on his page right now. Where's the happy birthday, Barack? Nope. He's showing Biden. Nope. He's got Biden up. Hmm. Well. Where is happy birthday, my beautiful wife? You are amazing. Where is it, Barack? I kid, I joke, I kid. Don't come after me, Barack. I love you. But you know, you are a man, so I don't know. Don't let me read you, and I will. Is there a problem in the marriage? Because we already know she wasn't at Carter's funeral, but I think she wasn't at Carter's funeral because of the protocol of sitting. And I know she said she didn't want to sit next to that fat, stinking man. Those aren't my words. I believe that is what she said. This is my spiritual belief. And at this stage of the game, I don't know about them other presidential wives, but Michelle's black. You can't tell a black woman what to do. At some point, she might have played the whole, presidential wife thing while they called her out her face for 8 years. At this stage of the game, you can't make her do shit. Not a black woman. We're not standing for that protocol stuff. We're out. Starbucks, we're out. I think she's just sitting out drinking Starbucks like the rest of us normal people. I'm drinking oregano tea. I think I'm giving up coffee. I haven't decided if I'm giving up coffee. Just coffee doesn't taste the same anymore. I like it, but it's kind of like the way I make it. It doesn't come out right. All right. That part. She's over it. They call her, I'm not even posting that, but that's what they called her, soul sister. See? No. And y'all want her to stand in protocol and be at Carter's funeral? No. She was probably 12 when he was president. Tracy, you inspired me to create and open a Red Note account. Ah, I was trying to find you over there, but I couldn't find you. I didn't register yet. Did I? No, I got to register. What's your name? And I'll find you. I just downloaded it. I didn't register yet. Did I register? It says log in. Did I register? I logged in easily. Creator Center. Oh no, what's my name? It's all in Mandarin. Oh no. How did you log in? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. All right, I have to figure it out. For some reason, I got in with my telephone number, so I did something. I don't know what my name is. I have to find out what my Mandarin name is. Oh, Red Note. Oh, there are some rules we need to follow. Post original content. Okay. Outright content theft is not tolerated. Okay. Got you. Got you. If you are sponsored, declare it. If you're giving medical or legal advice, you better be a professional and state your credentials. Negative and inflammatory discourse is heavily discouraged. Okay, so we're just going to have fun here. Pseudoscience is heavily discouraged and frowned upon. So I can't talk about herbs and stuff. Do not use overly exaggerated beauty filters or editing. What a shame. Nudity and sexuality are strictly prohibited. That's prohibited. That's what it says. Sheng Zhangzhu is committed to allowing original users equal platforms. Therefore, usernames are not protected. Duplicates are allowed, but do not impersonate anyone. Your title and description need to match the content being posted. No clickbait, no exaggerations, heavily moderated. All right. Make sure content you post with other parties is consensual. Protect minors at all costs. So remember that bitch that I was telling you about at my job that shares the space she rents from my boss? That bitch. Well, I'm still on a I hate that bitch campaign. I'm a Leo, so once I hate you, good luck getting me to unhate you. But I think that bitch and my boss, the 2 weeks I was in Atlanta, I think that bitch convinced my boss that she could sell or do what I do rather than keep me hired. Now, this is my impression, but my impressions are never wrong. Because when I came back, I went from my boss hating me for no reason. So I had to cuss him out. I don't know if I told you guys the story time. I had to cuss him out. And you guys know I'm good for a good cuss out. But I don't want to go there. Like, cussing someone out is not anything. Like, I don't walk the streets and cuss people out. But trick in my head like The Exorcist. And, oh, the devil is the evil. Like, I will, like, so many versions of Jesus tossing the table and evil venom that's coming out my mouth. Now, I did not cuss him out using cuss words, but I screamed at him at the top of my lungs because this idiot thought it was okay to say some shit like, do as I say, I'm your boss, blah, 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 but, and I was like, nigga, don't do that. So I didn't use the word nigga, but I did let him know. And then I was sitting down, and this asshole, the one thing I can't stand is a male asshole that doesn't know protocol in business, doesn't know protocol in his eyes. I come from a big father. He talked softly because he knew his whole demeanor was intimidating. This man is like 6'4", 6'5". Like, what are you doing? So I'm sitting down working, and he comes over to me and he's like, do this, do that, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, okay, I'll take care of it. And he's like, I said now. And I told you to do this. And I was like, oh, okay. You've been acting funny all week. I was like, you need to stop. I was like, I don't know what this funky attitude is, but you need to stop right now. He comes over to me. I'm sitting down. He leans over me and he says, I'm the boss. And blah, 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 blah. I don't really remember because at some point I blacked out. And only thing I was screaming back at him sitting down. And then I heard Spirit say, stand the fuck up. And so I jumped up, got in his face, like he had gotten leaning down in my face. I jumped up and I got in his face and I let him know, stop. I've been in HR for 20 years and you are not going to do this. But I was screaming the whole time. I'm really not sure what I said, but I blacked out. And so the next day, and so I left early. And then he's like, if you don't like it, leave. And I was like, tell me, say it out your mouth to leave. Period. Okay, so I went home early. His wife wound up coming. And so I told her what her husband did. And I said, I'm leaving because I wound up with a back spasm. Like, that's how angry that I got. I wound up with a back spasm. And so I told the wife, I'm leaving, but you might want to consider talking to him and setting things straight. And then she starts telling me the problem she has with him. And I'm like, this is not a sister-wife situation. Like, we are not sharing stories. Let's not share stories. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going home because this is a lot. But I yelled at him so badly, he sat outside his own store for 2 days. For 2 days, he didn't come inside his own store. And to tell you the truth, I'm still upset. And that's the real reason why I haven't been on for 3 nights. Like, I'm really, really upset. I don't like when men push up on you. Like, that is probably my biggest pet peeve. I don't know what the fuck that is, but these men need to stop. right? I'm not the one. I don't like it. I'm not the one, the two, the three. I'm not the four. I don't know what kind of women you've been dealing with, but yelling and screaming at me throws my equilibrium off. Me screaming back at you will basically get you sitting outside your own goddamn store. And I'm still upset. That's my problem. I'm still upset. Then I keep telling people, and people are like, yeah, who you're working for is not a nice person. Never has been. So I'm a little perturbed right now. Very perturbed. Anywho, I just want to work with the herbs, but the nigga's a nigga. The nigga is a nigga. True and true. Let me tell you. So the only reason why I'm there is because the very next day I was feeling embarrassed because I wasn't really sure who had hurt me. And I was like, I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I came out my face the way that I did. It's not my characteristic. Like, y'all see it here, right? But I'm never really giving it to somebody unless somebody says something stupid. And then y'all do get an example of it. But I do it more for fun, right? Or maybe I was doing it for practice. Maybe I was doing it for practice, just setting myself up for this jackass, right? And he is a jackass. And so I go to work the next day and I'm thinking, ugh, I don't want people to believe that this is my character, but I'm not ashamed. I was just a little embarrassed, but I'm not ashamed. Like, I'm an example for any woman on this island to understand that men cannot do this to you. Y'all bosses, no, it stops today, right? So I go to work and I, do my job. How many people came to me and thanked me? One woman said to me yesterday, she goes, she was so cute. She goes, what's your name? And I go, oh, I'm Tracy. Like, totally forgetting that everybody heard me cuss him out. And I'm like, I'm Tracy. And she goes, oh, you're Tracy. And I go, what? And she starts to walk away from me and she turns around. She goes, I thought you would get a kick out of that. So now I got a reputation for cussing this nigga out. But she said it in a sweet way. I knew it wasn't like derogatory. She was like, oh, yeah, Tracy. People have come to me and they're like, what you did represented me. And I was like, what? And they started telling me stories, how despicable this man is, how he's a scoundrel, that the words that I use, they were saying inside their head. Grown ass men were telling me they were proud of me. Grown ass men. Men that didn't even hear the story. They were like, you cussed him out? I was like, oh my God. Yes, good, good, good. I'm like, how much shit have y'all been putting up from this man? Don't do it. Don't do it. A nigga's a nigga. A nigga's a nigga. I'm going to separate this video because I don't think the beautiful Michelle Obama should have the word like this on her video. So I'm going to cut it up and separate it. Yeah, nigger's a nigger. Asshole. Complete asshole. And then I'm wondering if it's the age bracket. Forgive me, everyone who's in this age bracket, but I'm finding that that bitch is also in his age bracket. So these are the 78, 79, 80-year olds. Like, they're still part of the baby boomers, but they still grew up as adults in a world that was a little bit different than mine. The baby boomers are a huge stretch. Like, they say it's 20 years, supposed to be, but I think the baby boomers were a little longer than 20 years. And in the 20-year spread as the baby boomer, I'm closer to the end. Baby boomers ended in 64. I'm 62. And the baby boomers were born under development and money. And these were the people in the 80s with Wall Street and greed. And I, even though I was born a baby boomer, I did not have the need to buy a house. Most baby boomers have a house. I did not have a need to buy a house. I was in banking, but banking was not my cup of tea. And banking was big business for employees. Like, everybody went into banking. Seems so dumb. I wasn't in the corporate need to exceed and take from people and filtrate the system so that you would leave people poor. And I was never about that. So, because I was always spiritual. So I was the quirky one that was like, what am I doing in this banking world? But the baby boomers, I'm finding, y'all gotta let me know, but they're not nice people. Many of them are not nice parents, even. So, I mean, don't get upset with me if you're a baby boomer. Baby boomer ends in 1964. So, if you're 60, you're still a baby. I don't know when baby boomers end. Is it at 60 or 58? If your birthday was last year, you were still a baby boomer, I think. Yeah. Anybody this year is not a baby boomer. You're something else. I don't know who you are, but you're not a baby boomer. And the baby boomer generations, even as parents, we sucked. We sucked. And some of us was in between old order and wanting to participate in the next generation, but we still had parents from the old, I don't know. And these 78-year-olds, they're a breed by themselves. I don't know. Hi, Sister Craft. You're creative. Yeah. Michelle wants to live a private life. You'll see her soon. She will be VP for Kamala. Okay. I don't know about everyone else, but we could tell something was heavy on. Thank you. My mother's 85, baby boomer. The N word, our ancestors were called that just for existing. I don't know what you mean. And he exists as a nigger. So I don't know what you mean, Jala. Right? See, what you all don't know is that I've called white people niggers. I'm upset. So I don't need to be educated today. Like, not a good day to educate me on no shit. Like, listen, this Mars and Cancer, it ain't pretty. And I guess maybe that's why I didn't come on, because I don't want to, Like, when you're just in a bad mood, like you give it to somebody else, right? And I don't want to give it to you all because you all don't deserve this. Like, it belongs where it belongs, which is with that nigga, that Negro. My old school, thank you, sweetie, Caribbean men's machismo energy. Yes. And they ain't shit with that energy. That's all I have to say. Mm. Hi, Miss Mom G. You lead a Me Too. I'm not afraid. So back the fuck off because I'm not afraid. Mm-mm. You're their hero. I was like, that's not my job. I came here to talk with the goddamn herbs. I love the herbs, by the way. I love the herbs. Like, they're life to me. But I think I'm gonna have to figure out, because you know why? Spirit said to me one day last week. Wait, one day last week. Spirit said to me, look at him and his wife and just observe. And I thought, okay, like I could do that. That's no problem. But I didn't know what spirit meant by that. And so when I really watched, I did realize that there's a dynamic that is codependent. Whether it's for the greater good of one another or the greater bad of one another. There's just a codependency upon each other. And I've seen that, especially in abusive relationships. I've seen that. So, the poor wife is definitely like, I really feel bad for the wife. I really do. But I can't feel so bad that I negate my own health. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is unacceptable behavior. So. All right. Hi, Madam Scorpio. Sometimes two people of the same sign will clash or same element. No, he's a August Capricorn. And if you know August, he's an August Virgo. And if you know August Virgos, they are mouthy. August Virgos are, whether you're male or female, you're mouthy. So it is what it is. Leo's mouth is lethal. We know how to back a mofo up verbally. Thank you, sweetie. Right. We know how to back a mofo up off us verbally. So much you had that ninja shook in his car for 20. I was cracking up. He's the one I told you all. He called me a chihuahua, but he doesn't know that I know that he called me a chihuahua. He said, if I were taller, I would be a pit bull. But because of my height, I'm a chihuahua. And I bit him like a chihuahua should when he stepped on my soul. That, I bit him. Oh, did you follow Incognito just now, Tia? Sorry to hear this happen to you. Thank you, ES. Thank you, because I don't deserve it. And I understand why that bitch did it, right? I understand I'm a threat to her. I get it, bitch. I'm a threat to you. Like, there's such competition And, I win within my own right, but she also wins. Like, she's a fabulous seller. She sells jewelry. She sells matas, matas, stupid bitch. Um, but I feel like I'm a threat because what she wants to do is be the only one there. And in front of the farmer and his wife, then she acts like she's helping to sell their herbs, but she doesn't. So what she does is, and we sell herbs here. We got so many amazing herbs, right? But she's not selling it. She's, talking shit. And the only time she sells herbs is when her clients that have brought her jewelry need something like high blood pressure or something like that. Whereas I'm selling the whole herbal store. I'm making tea bags. I'm drying out his tea bags by myself in my house, right? But she acts like she's selling. So she always makes sure when they are there to be like, and we have amazing herbs, but she's not like selling it. She's like doing like some dramatic thing with her hand, but the herbs are over here. Her back is like to the owners, and she's like doing some, oh, we have amazing tea. All the while she's pushing them out the store because she doesn't want to serve them any of the goddamn herbs. That if there's money to be spent, she wants you to buy a bracelet. So the farmer's wife doesn't know this, and I don't feel like educating her because it's just stupid. And so she wants us, when she sells a piece of jewelry, then she's really loud. She's like, that bracelet looks amazing on you, blah, 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 blah. And I go like this. I say nothing. I don't add to. If somebody comes in, I let them know there are two parts to the store. I'm the clerk for the herbalist, and there's jewelry back there. Now, I have sold her pieces because, when somebody can, they go, oh, it's jewelry, and she's not there yet. And I'd be like, oh, yeah, how much is this? I don't know. She never gave me the prices. And then I have to search, and it's like, oh, okay, it's $30, it's $10, whatever. I've sold her pieces. But I think while I was away, she told the idiot savants, oh, I can, I can do both. Okay, let her do both then. Let her do both. Because what I see that she's doing is she's going to kick him out his own store. That's what I see. After he gets it all fixed up, she's going to kick him out. Because all she does is complain about him. Hi, Cherie love. Like, yes, that's the way she does it. And we sell all these amazing herbs. But as she's pushing the people out the store so she doesn't have to stop and sell any of it. I see this. She has no intentions on selling. She just wants to make the owners believe that for her rent, in any case, that bitch can go to hell too. Same age bracket. Didn't I tell you? Soul sister, you know I don't lie. Listen, Leos, your soul sister's a Leo. So as a Leo, we actually hold it in. We don't just go around like, that's not what we do. A Virgo mixed Leo, they think it's their job to be mouthy. Their job. So you know I'm not lying. I never lie. The one thing I never do is lie. I'm very proud of myself for that. And I've never gotten into trouble for not lying, by the way. Uh-oh. You're a Taurus with a Leo rising? You mouthy. Baby, I clear the deck when I come through, then laugh about it. Leo, any Leo rising, any Leo moon, and Tauruses are snippety anyway, Piscicany. They got jokes. They just kind of do it under their breath, but they still got the wherewithal to land a joke. You add Leo rising or Leo moon, you're not so soft spoken. So the same Piscicany attitude that you Taurus would normally pull under their breath, you kind of just say it out loud. Looks like trash to me. And go back to doing your work. Because don't fuck with my money. Thank you, Sheena. Thank you. If you left, it will be his loss, and he knows that. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate you saying that. And I'll just watch him crumble and her take over his space. Yeah. My sister's a Leo. She never lies. She loves transparency. I never, ever lie. So don't ask me to be a part of no court case. Don't do it. Don't do it. The only thing that will come out is the truth. Don't do it. I will not lie for my mother. I will not lie for my father. I will not lie for my son. Mama, hide me from what? Well, all right. I'm going to shut up. But if anybody comes asking some questions, I won't lie. That's the only thing I might do for my son. But again, I'm not going to go around telling you the truth like my poor baby Ezra that thinks he just has to be the truth teller. Well, I had to, Dory. I had to. Like, no, you don't always have to. You don't always have to. Oh, by the way, they invited me back. Ezra's mom and her girlfriend invited me back. I love that. I love that. Ezra's other grandma was there for the fires. That woman packed her bags and went back to Atlanta. I don't know if she's home now. I don't know what the 411 is. They heard the schools were back. But at least she had a place to go to. There's no way she could have unpacked. She just turned right around. There's no way she unpacked her suitcase. She just turned right around. Same suitcase, same clothes, same everything. And we were all like washing clothes. So everything she put in her suitcase was clean again. She just turned right around. Incognito says, I'm quiet, nonchalant. That's the Taurus. But baby, when you trigger me, I can roll with the best sailors, street people. I have a mean mouthpiece, a mean. So I follow this girl called Diamond. I fucking love her. She is West Indian, New Yorkies based. I love her. In any case, Diamond had a problem. And I wish people would just leave the cusses alone. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. We don't cuss you. We cuss. It's a language skill. Stop acting like you don't understand the language. Oh. Uh, I might do Obama tonight. I'll change the title. Okay. Just more reading material. Oh, by the way, guys, for yourself, got to get educated. We are going to be reading the book, The Parable of the Sower. That's going to be our book club on Sundays, which I'm not starting yet. I'm going to need y'all to get the book, The Parable of the Sower by Octavia Butler. Is Octavia Butler the actress? I think so. Oh, different Octavia? Oh, thank you, Lovey. We're going to be reading theirs because there's some prophecy in this. And I love people that prophesize. The parable of the sower by Octavia Butler. Okay. Yeah, no, I know you have a Taurus sun, Leo rising. I know. October. Oh, E. Butler. Oh, thank you, sweetie. Oh, Sheena, it's not the book. It's not a book club per se. Every Sunday on YouTube at 9 a.m. Eastern, I read portions of a book for 2 hours. And I just read the book until the book is good and done. And we discuss the book. I give my impression of the meaning of the book. And we exchange words. Yeah. So it's not a book club. It's a book event every Sunday. But it changed my life doing this every Sunday. And this is where I have less fear about what's happening right. Oh, I had a video for you guys. I have less fear about what's happening right now because I understand because I read all of Revelation. And Revelation said all this shit was about to happen. All of it. I mean, the way Revelation does it, it's like scary, but I decided being fearful is not going to be the mode of operating. But in Revelations, all these drones and stuff that Starlink is doing, it's a lot of it is part of. So I want to show you guys this. I mind my business, walk in peace, unless provoked, then you will get it. Thank you. Why is there no sound? Oh, they said there would be no sound. So look at everything that's going on in the world on January 12th. California, Alaska. Look at Australia, guys. Look at Mexico. They had an earthquake yesterday. I heard about it. 6.9 or 6.1. Look at Brazil. Look at Bolivia. Look at France. Italy got snow, but I don't know if this is normal for Italy. Montenegro. Algeria. Aren't these hot weather places? Isn't Algeria hot? South Africa. Malaysia. Russia normally has snow, but I guess they had a cyclone. So there you have it. There you have it, y'all. What? That big earthquake that Haiti got I think it was last year. No? Or 2 years ago? Okay. Thank you, Miss Capricorn. Mercury rules communication. The sign a person's Mercury is in will also influence their communication with others. Angry, calm, comical, sarcastic, etc. Mercury or Mars? Why are we talking about Mercury or Mars? Oh, Octavia Spencer. Thank you, sweetie. The actress from the movies The Help and Hidden Figures. Yeah. I never did like that movie, The Help. I don't give a fuck who was in that movie. I never respected that movie, The Help. Fuck that movie. And I mean that with every respect I have inside of me. Fuck that movie. But I did love Hidden Figures. Oh yeah, she has Rising. All right. 15 years ago. There was no earthquake from 15 years ago. Oh, 11/11. Oh my God. And it's on my face. Yes. See, I'm going to be protected no matter what. I'm going to be protected no matter what. Oh, guys, don't forget we have tarot class coming February 5th. Okay. Yep, 15 years ago. All right. Hi, Risa. How are you? Yes, Tracy. Your protection runs deep in your blood. No weapons formed against me will ever prosper. Thank you for reminding me of that. Thank you. I walk with that as I go into the store. Oh, your hair oil came yesterday. Got my hair oil in the mail. Ooh, 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 ooh. Everybody, there's another set coming through today. Let me see something. I want to get it out today because I just don't want to hold on to it. That's why I'm shutting the business down, because I'm so tired of making it on the spot. Like, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to have shelves and shelves and shelves of the oil already set. But I just can't seem to do both. I can't seem to take the orders in, make it, take the orders, make it, take the orders, and then mail them out. Like, I just want the job done. So all I have to do is take it and package it. Thank you, Sister Craft. Thank you. I will find peace. I will. Um, I will. I will. But I know one thing: he better not ever again come for me. I take no shit from no Negro. Never did. Never will. Look at me as a goofy little bitch if you want. I operate under goofiness. Try my patience. Try me. They all gonna see. Everybody gonna see. Oh, so we were talking about Mercury. Why were we talking about Mercury? Because I was talking about Mars. Mars is in Cancer right now. My Mars, I think, is in Leo. I think, oh, my Mercury's in, I don't know where it's at. But I've always been this way. You know what I mean? Always been this way. So I'll tell you right now. Oh, I'm looking under astro-chart.com if anybody wants to look up theirs as I'm doing mine. It helps if you know the time you were born, but I was also told there's another way to tell what time you were born. I'm going to check it out right now. Oh my God, my body hurts. Oh. I don't know how true this is, but I was told you could tell what time you were born by your North Node. Astro-charts.com. Your North Node will let you know what time you were born. So, let me look at my North Node, 8 degrees in Leo. And it's right next to my sun sign. Like, your North Node will tell you what time you were born. Something like that. So my North Node is in Leo. Oh, my Mercury is in Leo. My Mars, surprisingly, is in Gemini, but Geminis are a little crazy. And maybe that's the two faces I constantly show people. Because I show people a face, and then when I scream at them, they're like, I didn't know that was you. And I'm like, why wouldn't you know it? I don't display it. You Geminis. My Mars is in Gemini, so there's some trickery. What did somebody say? Tracy's nice until she's not. I cracked up laughing. Um, so I do have a lot of Leo influence. Sun in Leo, Mercury in Leo. My Uranus, which is generational, also in Leo. And my North Node is in Leo, retrograde. The time I was born is on my birth certificate. Yes. You're lucky if you know the time that you were born. Cool. We have the same Mars planet placement. Oh. But is that true, Miss Capricorn? Is your North Node an indication of what time you were born? Oh, astro dash chart.com. There you go, Angela. I got you, sweetie. How are you? Oh, that's me. How are you? Is that Michelle Obama, child? That's why you tuned in? I'm sorry. Should I do the reading on Michelle Obama? Do you guys want to know? I'll do it tonight. Are you guys okay with that? Let me change the title. Everybody always gets upset. She has one title and then she creates another title and she's crazy. Tracy's crazy. Oh, yeah, that might be crazy. Shut the fuck up. I'm still here, guys. Just hopefully I could change the title. Let's talk about evil. All right. Oh, how do we sign up for tarot class? Oh, just text me. I should have put it on my website. Wait. Oh, I gotta I can put it on my website. I'm so sorry. I'm so sloppy. That's the one thing I love about me. The professionalism never showed up. Um, oh, banner. Just text me right now. Anybody that wants to join, text me right now. This number. Not just for teas, but just text me. It's for 4 weeks. And it will be at 25. Oh man, where is it? Edit. And it will be at $25. Oh, I did $25. Oh my God, save. Here you go. Just text me directly. 818-929-4416. I am doing the class with Sky, a beautiful conundrum, and I think you will enjoy it. All right. Okay, in a book I read back in the day, Drawing the Chart and Writing 12 Noon, for the first house, and then 2, then 4. I have to find that book again. I don't like putting in 12 noon. But I heard that I could be wrong, which is why I was asking you, that the North Node is an indication as to what time you were born. So you can't wait, Angela? Oh my God. Okay, it starts. Let me make sure I get the date right. Starting soon. Come one, come all. And the tarot classes are just a really intimate way to just get your spirituality in, get around the same people, like-minded people as you. February 5th. 5th. Tarot classes for $25. Percentage dollars. Text me 818-929-4416. Text me directly. Okay. Hi, Saki love. Oh, by the way, today's Friday, so I tend not to come on Saturdays, but I show up on Sundays. I'm going to be doing a year in review for the fire, the earth, the water, the air. A year in review. All right. I'll do it this weekend from January to December. You guys really should know how to prep for the year in review. Oh, you're Aries, so you're very, very mouthy, Sister Craft. You too are very mouthy. Oh God, that's so funny. Yes. She's like, and come to tarot class and give yourself the freedom to just step into your original person before people try to change you. All right. That's what tarot class is for. But also, because I may not be on Monday, but I will be Saturday, but I will be on Sunday on the main channel. Do not tune in for the inauguration. And don't even pretend to watch. Whatever you do, don't watch and then say you didn't watch it. It's kind of like, give yourself some peace and don't watch. I don't know who is showing up for this inauguration. But please do not watch. If you don't want to, just find something else to do. If you're working, fuck it, work. If you're not working, watch some old soap operas. But whatever you do, don't watch. And I'm not telling you what to do. I am suggesting that you listen to me. Period. North Node, Sun, Mercury, Midheaven, Taurus, Mars, and Libra. Oh, the Libra saves you. Jesus Christ. You got all that in Taurus? Jesus Christ. No, don't be pissed. No, that is not, we're not entertaining being pissed. If they're desperate, they're desperate. Let them do whatever they want. Don't watch. Celebrate Martin Luther King. That's his original birthday? Is Monday a holiday? Or is that his original birthday? And then we celebrate. I'm so confused. Are we off Monday? Oh my God. Ooh, I got a Leo North Node too. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, you're going to drive yourself crazy. You don't have to worry about not breathing. The shit started way before he got into office, right? We got more trouble with climate change than Trump. Breathe, breathe. Oh, by the way, did you guys hear the TikTok guy is attending the inauguration, which means he's going to make a donation in the millions and millions of dollars to Trump. And that may keep TikTok with us. Okay. Monday's a federal holiday because of Martin Luther King. Got it. Got it. And then, yes, yeah, we're not panicking. We don't give a shit. The world's going to fall apart anyway. There is nothing we're going to be able to do. The only thing I want you all to do is protect yourselves. Protect yourselves. That's all. So get your water, get your canned beans, get your flashlights. Yeah, I think, remember, SCOTUS is Trump. So I believe the order's supposed to come down today, but I believe it could be recommended that it be shut down, not 100% shut down, but that they will begin to look at all the protocols required and to make sure that the government has some things in place to make sure that they are always following protocol, and that they would need to readdress this in 3 to 6 months, something like that. Oh, Leo North Node, Aquarius people will have karma with you. Have you known in one or more past lives? Well, I get along with Aquarius very well. Very well. They are some tough bitches. I get along with Aquarius women. Aquarius men still have unscrupulous characteristics. They are not learning their lessons, Aquarius men. But Aquarian women are on it, especially the spiritual ones. Retrograde planets can also indicate past life influence. All right. The world, thank you, sweetie. The world is going to do what it do. I'm going to keep myself healthy. Everybody doesn't die. That's the only thing you must always remember. Not everybody dies. Somebody will always be protected in a catastrophic event, right? And Trump coming on Monday is catastrophic. It's truly a clown circus with what's to come. I most definitely will not tuning into that circus. Good, don't. Ooh, my North Node is in Virgo. Well, I actually don't know what this shit means. The North Node, I know what Leo means, so I don't know what North. Let's look at it before I leave. I got a few minutes. What's the meaning of North Nodes? It reflects it represents where one will learn life lessons. Where the moon orbit crosses the sun's ecliptic path. Hmm. In a person's birth chart that represents their path and purpose in life. North Node of destiny. But why is mine in Leo? Gotta figure this shit out. A North Node in Leo can mean that someone is growing into a person who is confident, passionate, and creative. People in Leo may feel comfortable expressing themselves and stepping into the spotlight. Well, YouTube. That's so true, child. Virgo. If your North Node is in Virgo, you might have a rich dream world, a vivid imagination, a ton of creative ideas, and very, very ambitious. Your North Node represents what your soul is journaling in this lifetime. Mm. But for the most part, your North Node means to be practical yet vibrant. Oh, you're welcome. North Node in Taurus. Signifies a life path focused on building stability, creating secure and comfortable environments, embracing material pleasures. So you might shop a lot, and prioritizing self-love and personal well-being. So I hope you're working on your self-love and personal well-being. You're also opposite Scorpio, so you want to look at Scorpio's traits, because your South Node will be in Scorpio, and these are the habits you're trying to break. I know. I'm not helping, really. I believe silver in itself is protective, and I believe turquoise is too. But don't go by me. Melissa Burton is the real stone person, so maybe we can have Melissa on to talk about the stones. Oh, your mom is a Scorpio. I love that you two are best friends. I love that. All right. Guess what? I gotta go. We will talk about Michelle Obama tonight. All right. Love you. Call me for your own personal reading. I am here for you at 213-458-7408. All right. Love you guys. Bye.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you shines today. Tracy Brown lit the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown lit the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.